watching Let's Chat.
We are glad to have you here with us as we continue on this third day of June. It is Wednesday, and joining us now, it is our friend Tom Benson with the Tennessee Aquarium. Tom, good morning.
Good morning, Chip.
Exciting news for fans of the aquarium. It's time to slowly reopen. Fill us in.
Yeah, we're very excited, Chip. We just announced our phased reopening plan. So we'll have special opportunities for members to visit June 12th, 13th, and 14th. And timed entry tickets for our members will be available beginning June 5th. Everyone will have to have a timed entry ticket. Members, of course, will still enjoy free membership as a part of their membership, but they will still have to have a timed entry ticket. And then we'll close down after that first weekend and reassess and make sure everything's moving seamlessly as far as our processes and protocols that we put in place for everybody's safety. And then we'll reopen on June 18th to the general public, and timed entry tickets for June 18th and beyond will be available on our website starting June 15th.
I do want to stress the fact that you guys are going to close down for a brief period of time after your phased reopening, as you said, to make sure everything is being done for the optimum safety of the guests and the folks who work at the aquarium. Let me ask you this, Tom. Before all of this broke loose, how many people did it take on a day-to-day basis to man and run the aquarium?
You know, that's a very good question. Right off the top of my head, I don't have the answer to that, but it is a lot of people. And unfortunately, this has caused some financial hardships for the Tennessee Aquarium. And we did have to let go of 112 part-time employees. And at the current time, you know, we just don't have the financial resources to bring those folks back on board right away. So we have kind of an all hands on deck attitude at the Tennessee Aquarium. And a lot of people will be helping to fill some of those roles until we can, you know, get enough attendance to start increasing the amount of reserve funds that we have so we can support adding more staff. And I think that's going to take some time, unfortunately.
Let's phrase this a different way. By the time you reopen later in the week, the aquarium will have been closed for 96 consecutive days. To put that another way, the aquarium has not brought in any money for that 96-day time period, yet you still have to keep the lights on, you still have to keep the heat and air running, and most importantly, you still have to feed the animals. How much would it cost to feed the animals, say, for a day or a month when you put all of them together? Any idea?
Yeah, so our weekly operating costs are in the neighborhood of $400,000. Again, that's taking care of animals, it's paying for the experts to care for those animals, it's all of the utility costs associated with running both of our buildings and the IMAX Theater, which we won't be able to reopen until sometime in July. So we really appreciate the support that we've enjoyed from the community for 28 years, but especially during this crisis when we've had a lot of folks that have participated in our online auction, that have generously given during our Facebook Live events to our Donate Now button, and to those that have contributed directly to our Emergency Operations Fund. All of that's very helpful, but the fact of the matter is that this crisis impacts tourism in a way that touches all of our lives. And by that, I mean, if we're able to attract 745,000 people to the Tennessee Aquarium, which we do almost every year and more, we return to the community a $115 million economic impact. And that translates into tax money from the outside that comes into Chattanooga to support essential services like our school system, our fire department, and our police services. All of those essential services are supported by the taxes that are brought in by tourism. And of course, the aquarium is just one part of that big $1 billion tourism industry in Chattanooga. And the economic impact that study that we had performed a couple of years ago shows that the aquarium not only supports the employees here at the aquarium, but another 1,300 plus jobs in the Chattanooga Aquarium because of our capital expenditures and operating expenses. So it's the hotels, it's the restaurants, and really the entire community.
Tom, we're up against the clock. All I can say is best of luck with the grand phased reopening, and we certainly hope you guys are able to make up for that lost time and that lost revenue. You'll be joining us here in a few days to kind of give us an update on what is going on. And don't forget, my friends, you can always donate to the Tennessee Aquarium. All you have to do is check out their website, tnaqua.org, tnaqua.org. We'll be right back.